This is episode 8, part 10. Intercut, the abyss, present moment. Will holds out his hands like he is gripping a huge sphere and starts to spin it counterclockwise. Intercut, upside down Hawkins' lab, present moment. Murray is standing on the roof when the exotic matter sphere starts to glow brightly and turn counterclockwise in an ever-increasing speed. Murray, son of a bitch, on the radio. Hopper! Hopper! Murray runs down through the access doors to the stairs down below. Intercut, the abyss, present moment. The mind flayer is fully illuminated in the same glowing blue as the exotic sphere. Cracks form in the surface of its skin as it quivers, shakes, and unleashes titanic roars as the very fabric of its being is being torn asunder. Mike Wheeler holds Will, his cheek to Will's, his lips whispering in his ear over and over. I can't lose you. I can't lose you. I can't lose you. Will whispers in Mike's ear. Watch for the sign. The whole world is engulfed in a blue-white, superluminal whiteout. Exterior, Nevada Badlands, day. POV. Looking through the hole of a covered mine shaft, we see 8-year-old Henry Creel looking down. He starts to climb down the ladder into the shaft when suddenly the ground shifts. There's the sound of earth moving, collapsing inwards. The ladder starts to give way when an arm reaches out from above and catches Henry, pulling him up and out from the rapidly filling mine shaft. Standing before Henry is Will Byers. Will, you okay? I'm glad I happened by when I did. Henry, thanks, mister. Sure thought I was a goner. Come on, let's get you home. Mister, I heard a cry. It sounded like someone fell in. We'll call the park rangers to go check it out. They'll know what to do, okay? Okay. They begin to retrace their steps back to the cave. Will, what's your name? Henry Creel. I'm Will. Nice to meet you, Henry. Nice to meet you too, Mr. Will. Some silence passes between them as they walk. Will, I know you don't know me, and this might be early to ask. Have you thought about what you want to be when you're older? Henry is thoughtful for a bit. I like being a Boy Scout, exploring. Maybe I'll go traveling, go on new adventures to new places, new lands. Will, I bet you'll be good at it. You think so, mister? Sure do. And just call me Will. They pass through the cave, round the bends and the nooks to the other side. Will, this is where you came in. Will you be able to find your way home? Easy. A scout is never lost as long as he's got his tools. Will holds out his hand. It's really nice to meet you, Henry. Nice to meet you too, Mr. Will. You from around here? I'm just visiting. Where are you from? Will leans in close. I'm from, Will points up, out there. Henry's eyes widen. Safe travels, Henry Creel. Safe travels, Will. Henry turns to go and looks back to say something to Will, but Will is gone. Henry. Safe travels. Henry heads up the trails that lead back to his house. Montage. Moments in time. We see baby Jane Ives being held by her mother Terry, with her sister Becky beside her as well. They look on lovingly, and a normal, healthy life ahead of her awaits. We also see baby Kali Prasad being held by her mother and grandmother, also looking on lovingly, a normal, healthy life ahead of her too. End the montage. Black. Title card, November 6th, 1983, Hawkins, Indiana. Interior, Wheeler's garage, night. We see 12-year-old Lucas St. Clair, Dustin Henderson, and Will Byers mounting up their bikes to ride out of the Wheeler's garage. Dustin, there's something wrong with your sister. Mike, what are you talking about? Dustin, she's got a stick up her butt. Lucas, yeah, that's because she's been dating that douchebag, Steve Harrington. Dustin, yep, she's turning into a real jerk. Mike, she's always been a real jerk. Dustin, nuh-uh, she used to be cool. That time she dressed up as an elf for our Elven campaign. Mike, 4 years ago. Dustin, just saying. Lucas, later. Will pauses by Mike. Will, it was a 7. Mike, huh? Will, the roll. It was a 7. The Demogorgon. It got me. Will mounts up his bike and starts to ride off. See you tomorrow. Mike is looking on as Will leaves when suddenly the lights flicker in a distinct pattern. A series of pulses. Mike looks confused at first, staring at them. A few seconds later, the lights flicker again. Same pattern. Mike stares hard at the lights. Mike, what the? The pattern repeats a third time. Mike's thumb starts twitching in time to the pulse. It's Morse code. Mike scrabbles around the garage, looking for something to write with. While he is scrabbling, the code happens again. He finds a pencil and casts about for something to write on. The code signals again. Mike finally finds a piece of cardboard to write on. The code signals again. Mike, I, L, O, V, E, Y, O, U. I love you? The code happens a 7th and final time. The lights are still. Mike places a ×7 besides the code translation. Mike, 7. It was a 7. 12-year-old Mike Wheeler doesn't know why or how this happened, but he knows it was Will. A shy smile forms on Mike's face. Mike, I love you too, Will. The end of Stranger Things. I just want to thank the Stranger Things community for all your care and attention. To the Bylers as well, thank you for all that you do. I want to give a special shout out to a couple of people. Lesbian Mind Flayer, The Third Duffer, Matt's Multiverse, and Starring Spencer. I'll tag you guys down below in this video. You guys are awesome with your analysis and dissertations. It would be an honor to share a writing room with you all. There will be future announcements about projects that I'm working on because I have a large, long-form story that I want to bring to life, and I need your guys' help as a community, as people who are watching this. So, thank you from my heart of hearts. As I said before, this is my love letter to the Stranger Things community. I would like to offer this as a humble alternative headcanon to carry you forward in the years to come. Much love.